Gym Resorts NBA Summer League. From Las Vegas, day 10 in the march towards the title game on Tuesday night. Conger, Utah, and Yabusele. Meanwhile, for the Blazers, Baldwin, Jenkins, both from Vandy, going to play the winner of our next game between Philadelphia and Memphis as they whittle it down. Key players here today. Jabari Bird, who was arguably their best player in Summer League, shut down, missing his second consecutive game. Collins inside with another layup.
He missed it, but that's a very soft touch he has.
One of those big guys that's pretty light on his feet. Nice move inside. That's Demetrius. Yabusele tees up the three, and he drills the three ball.
Big Baines even hit a lot of threes in the corners this year.
Yeah, Jay Larinaga, the head coach of the Summer League edition of the Celtics. Collins inside. Jay Larinaga, the head coach of the Celtics, saying that he's the type of skilled big that we need on the perimeter, Yabusele, and he's been having a very good Summer League. And there's another guy that's been playing well. Was pregnant with him, the story goes, that somebody gave her a bottle of Perrier, and that might have induced labor. Swanigan isolated. Jenkins with the jumper, got the three ball.
I mean, you talk about great style, you know, just coming from great style. He does a terrific job. Obviously, we heard his name in a lot of head coaching opportunities this year. Nice back door right there.
Done again for the Celtics. Baldwin teeing up the three. Wet. Wade Baldwin.
Just mature. He's just mature out there.
Johnson, I remember doing his games at Vanderbilt. He always was challenging his bigs to rebound better than being run by the Blazers. And a high-scoring first quarter for Portland. Jenkins in a good rhythm. On an offensive rebound in Summer League, they reset the shot clock only to 14, not the full 24. And that lefty jumper. Gary Trent Jr. drills the three.
Very nice shot. Nice.
Good defense. Full court pressure. And Simons turns it over. And a tough finish at the rim. Dynamic finish. But instead, it's Henry coming back the other way for the Celtics. And a chance to get it below 10, which he does.
And now we've just got to kind of build the back of the rotation.
Hey, when you talk about guys who are playing well here, we've seen some good things from
a non-guaranteed contract. He played a little bit for us at the end of the year. You know, obviously started out in Memphis. You know, they had some roster issues.
You got two studs in your backcourt. They're going to need a blow. You need them to maintain the game. But tell me a little bit, what are you going to be expecting this year from Collins?
I think a chance to replicate a lot of what Ed did on the defensive end. He's got great length, moves his feet. Tons, you know, the comparison that I used the other day when I was on with Mark and Doris was She. He switched every pick and roll. You know, he's not afraid of that, and he's really got the defensive mindset, you know, that we're looking for.
Getting the right scout or an accurate scout on him. A guy that didn't play collegiate basketball. He was at IMG Academy last year.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was just talking, Mark Jackson and I were just talking courtside, and, you know, he and I grew up playing together, you know, from a very young age, and I said, boy, Mark, you know, I went down to IMG to watch Anthony play, and the guys, none of those guys could have played in the Catholic League. So, you know, I mean, it was hard. You know, this young guy is going to come into practice every day and watch what guys like Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum do to become great players in this league.
Yeah. Mentoring is kind of underrated.
With, you know, Yusuf Nurkic resurrecting guys like Mo Harkless, Shabazz Napier. You know, guys where we've been able to take a chance knowing that the way that's
a great point. Hey, Neil, we want to thank you a lot for joining us. And one last thing before you say goodbye here. When is Dame going to get you in one of his rap videos? I'm waiting for that. Rebounded by Swanigan, swallowing that rebound. Jacob Swanigan with his fifth board. Jenkins from deep and still Yabusele. 7 on the shot clock for the Celtics. Down by 12. Tough feed inside, and the big fellow finishes. It's a good day. Caleb Swanigan, the big man, with a little handle up court. And maybe that's why he's not a point guard, as Perrier got hung on the rim.
Summer League has really grown, Jonesy. I mean, these guys take it really serious. Very nice finish right there by the big fella.
He can switch that onto a small guy and cover?
And I'm not saying lock him down, but he can send him to the help. Okay. He can use his length. He can pick. He can roll. And their defense was better last year, but I think they got to take it to another level.
Yeah. They went from 22nd to 8th As Neil Olshey said.
Zach Collins is out here talking on defense, calling out coverages, being ready to protect his guys if they get beat.
And a nice fast break finished at the end.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but you notice how Collins' mask is black. The NBA won't let you wear a black mask as Jenkins knocks down the three for one of these two teams. Nice little give and go by the Celtics, and the layup made by Demetrius. Celtics with a chance to come back to within 2. And Boston doing this without Jabari Bird and Semi Ojeleye, and they can shoot before I had him. Baldwin with a little
nice.
Wade going strong. And Davis with the rebound in the push. As Conger opened, didn't see him. Great ball movement by the Celtics.
And he's playing very well. You look at him right there. He drew the defense, kicked it to a shot, and repositioned himself to get another one in 2 different places, Toronto and Minnesota.
What was it like?
Well, first of all, he's one of the guys that thought he was open on every single play.
right.
He wanted
Minnesota and Toronto, right, Gary?
I don't know why they kept giving Garnett the ball instead of me. You know what I'm saying?
And there's Junior Bueller.
It worked out for Garnett to hit them threes.
That's why I kept it on the pick and roll, because I knew that if he didn't roll, he wouldn't get it.
Right.
That's how you feel about
much to go here in the third. Portland led by as many as 14 points at one point. Archie Goodwin with a little bully ball.
Those Lakers are going to be taking on the Cavs tomorrow.
It looks that way. Layman, little showtime here. Jake Layman, a high riser, and Jake would get in the gym and get a few hundred shots before practice, stay after practice.
You do it. I do it more than everybody else. I should be confident.
Inside, nice speed and slam.
That was very nice execution.
Not to be playing in Summer League. And when you have that kind of humility and work ethic, it's something positive for the Celtics.
Absolutely. And he's working out with very nice by
J.B. Bickerstaff, the new head coach of the Grizzlies this year.
I can tell you one guy that will be ready to go.
Who's that?
And that is Javon Carter.
He gets off the bus in his stances.
Now, I've talked to several other guys that want to come and spend some time with me. But I love the fact that they reach out to, like, you know, there he is again.
He's 8 of 9. He's only got 1 miss, 23 points. The game's leading scorer, and he's making it look easy. Bibbs with a nice cut. Sure. A.J. McDaniels. Swanigan took it away from him. Great ball movement. Simons for 3. Yes.
Very nice.
Davis got inside, and Davis with the floater good.
For sure, but one thing I loved about Joey, I love both of those guys. I love Monty as well. Nice shot right there, but it's an experience. Right. It was the year after we won the championship.
Oh, you got on stage then.
We got on stage. Yes, we did.
It seems.
And another thing, I think a byproduct of letting guys do that, Jonesy,
right,
is now you have very good finish.
Wow. A scenario now where all 30 teams have a G League affiliate.
Correct.
Martin inside, blocked by Collins. Great rim protection by Collins. Game on 40% from the field this year with Portland. Baldwin.
Wow.
Boy.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful place down there. And it's a lot better now than when I was down there.
You going to tell me you didn't have AC in it? Semi Ojeleye will drop this one by a final score of 95-80. Fall to 4-2 overall in the tournament and in Summer League play.
I don't think the Boston coaches and the team are going to be too mad about this loss, Jonesy. It's about time to get out of Vegas.